What up? Alright, so you asked me for a makeshift mastering little thing, and so I thought this would be the perfect song to do it with. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Okay. What I'm gonna do is go through the process of what I would do to balance things out through this process, right? I have some headphones on right now doing these just so I can do the tutorial, but I'm gonna go through the process. I have my volume at like a halfway. My built-in output is the output of what I'm monitoring. So, alright. But you can see this is a good track. Why? Because there's plenty of headroom. And one of the things that we think about when we're doing mastering, right? And I'm not saying I'm super master extraordinaire guy, but one thing that does need to happen when you do mastering, okay, is you need to think about your headroom. Okay, so given that this track is really kind of like a live track and it's really soft and really kind of, it gives us plenty of headroom here. Okay, and so it's going to give us lots of room to fatten this up, balance some stuff out. I went through and I balanced out some bass notes here in the mix, and you can see those before I actually started this, so I get more of a balance on my low end response. Okay, but for the most part, I'm gonna go right to my master fader. Okay, I'm gonna move this EQ unit all the way to the top, and then for the first two, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up dynamics. I'm gonna pull up the LinMB. Okay, linear phase multi-band compression unit, and then I'm going to, the very last one, I'm going to pull up an L2. Okay, pull that one up. Okay, and then in between these two, I'm actually going to look at, okay, I'm actually going to look at LinyQ broadband. Okay, look at these three. Okay, actually, you know what? I probably won't use this one. We can do the job with these two. You can do a pretty good makeshift job with just an L2 and a LinMB. Okay, and I'll just give you that right now. Okay, so basically, I'm going to set this to about, well, let's see. Because first, I don't want to deal with this. What I want to do is get a good balance, and what the linear phase multi-band compression unit will do is you want to kind of get this wave bouncing so that it's pulsating and getting the reaction and being triggered, and the thresholds are reacting, and so everything's kind of being balanced. So you just almost like a compressor. You're compressing each band of frequencies, and then you're just compressing them so that they kind of balance and level each other out. And then with the L2, what you're doing is doing a final compression and bring everything that you balanced out and smashed together up. And so one thing I'll probably want to do here is probably just maybe add like a final EQ and say an SSL EQ, so that way something bright in between everything. Okay, or maybe not. Maybe I'll change that after. Okay, but I'm going to start here. I'm going to bypass these two. I'm going to start here. Okay, and I'm going to look at this down here.
Girl, close your eyes,
I like my bands.
rhythm get.
There's a few presets in here that are pretty cool. Multi-opto mastering and multi-electro mastering. We're definitely doing something electric, adaptive multi-electro mastering. And so let's just pick on that, and you can see that it has its own preset. Let's look at the other one after that. A larger range, dynamic range. You can see this here. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go back to my factory default. Okay, boom. Okay, so, and then I'm going to go ahead and start listening. I'm going to try and get these dancing.
Girl, close your eyes, let that rhythm get into you. Don't try to fight There ain't nothing that you can do. Relax your mind, lay back and groove with mine. I wanna rock with you, I wanna groove with you, I wanna rock with you. You gotta feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you.
Okay, so now you can see that it's dancing a little bit more, right? And what the dancing of this line means is that it's passing the threshold and triggering some type of compression on it, and some type of, and you can see the amount, and you can actually increase the range of compression that can be added to it, the low end. Okay, and then you can also gain it up if you want to gain the mid range up.
Out on the floor.
Okay, gain
There ain't nobody there
the
but
high
us.
mid range up,
Girl, when you dance,
and pull the
there's a magic that
to
must be
504K down.
love. Just take it slow.
It starts to sound a certain way.
'Cause we got so far to go. I wanna rock with you, I wanna groove with you, I wanna rock with you. You gotta feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you. Dance you in today. Rock with you. Rock the night away. And when the groove is dead and gone.
Okay, so that's cool. So now I feel like I got a cool little, got this thing dancing, and if I want to solo out each. And solo out each band and get that. Alright? I'll see, like, that's like nothing. I can totally just, you know. Right? That just adds like that little crispness right there. I can just like, I can totally just, if I don't want that.
Rock with you. Rock the night away. Rock with you.
Okay, so I got something cool I like right there. Right? I'm gonna go back. And now I'm gonna, since I got the balancing act down, and I think I got a cool balance of what I like here. And I'm gonna go, I'm not gonna go here yet. I'm gonna go here. Okay? I'll bypass this. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do, is usually they have either 16-bit or they have these presets in mastering. I don't know what I did this. So we're 16-bit 441, 16-bit moderate.
I wanna groove with you.
You can see right here, jump already.
You gotta feel that heat.
So either way, even if
And
I
we
do have
can
a preset,
ride
you
the
can go back to
boogie.
factory defaults. You can go to minus, let's say, minus 3. And then we want to make sure we change our quantize to 16-bit. Dithering, shaping, I do moderates because it actually kind of sounds like it kind of sculpts it a little bit cool, like clearer almost, fuller. But, you know, and then I'm going to come down and see how much we can pump this until my volume really is only at It's full on the album of the computer, but on my head, it's really like a
Out on the floor, there ain't nobody there but us. Girl, when you dance, there's a magic that must be love, love. Just take it slow, 'cause we got so far to go. I wanna rock with you, I wanna groove with you, I wanna rock with you. You gotta feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie, share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you all night, all night, all night, all night. Dance you in today. Sunlight, 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 sunlight. Rock with you all night, all night, all night, all night. Rock the night away. And when the groove is dead and gone, you know that love survives. We can rock forever, rock forever.
Basically, make sure to check this right. Referencing everything like really low.
I wanna rock with you all night, all night, all night, all night. Dance you in today. Sunlight, 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 sunlight. Rock with you all night, all night, all night, all night. Rock the night away. Rock with you all night, all night, all night, all night. Rock with you. Sunlight, sunlight, sunlight. Girl, close your eyes, let that rhythm get into you. Don't try to fight, there ain't nothing that you can do. Relax your mind, lay back and groove with mine. I wanna rock with you, I wanna groove with you, I wanna rock with you. You gotta feel that heat,
Cool with this.
and we can ride the boogie.
If I wanted, I could bring the bass up,
Share that beat
but I
of
think they're at a good bass, good volume.
love. I wanna
I feel like the vocal is right and where it needs to be.
all night, all night, all night, all night.
So there you go.
Dance you
Did this with a series of EQs, multi-bank compression units, and an L2. And even then, there's not that much attenuation actually happening on the track, but I'm loving the way it sounds. Probably sound good in some speakers, and I would probably need to turn it up very high to get some control. So, hope that was useful.